report. We're looking at the potential impact that 3 free trade agreements could have on U.S. beef sector. Ag Days first reported on Tuesday. The White House has submitted FTAs with Colombia, Panama, and South Korea to Congress for its approval. USDA says that the 3 trade deals would increase U.S. ag exports by nearly $2.5 billion. Today, the U.S. Meat Export Federation says the South Korean deal alone would mean an additional $1 billion in beef exports when the deal is fully implemented. That's double the current levels. Cattle markets had another positive day at the Board of Trade. Prices continue to be strong as the country works to sort out ramifications from the severe drought in the southern plains. Some economists think strong prices are here to stay, at least for now.
This last week we saw fed cattle markets take a fairly dramatic jump. And it seems to do that anymore. It isn't a gradual increase. It's kind of moving into what we expect for the fourth quarter of the year. So this market may, be working most of the rest of the year here through the fourth quarter, kind of maintaining the level we've achieved at this point. Prior to that, we saw feeder cattle markets jump up pretty dramatically in response to the cattle on feed report. That report really highlighted that while we anticipated the effects of the drought in the southern plains in terms of a movement of lightweight cattle into feedlots earlier than expected, what happened was that in the rest of the country, feeder supplies are pretty tight, and those two things offset to some extent, so placements weren't nearly as big as everyone anticipated in that report.
You can get many more updates on the beef industry, including market and production information from our partners over at beeftoday.com.